Looks like a male. There's no necklace.
Is it just his feathers are fluffed?
Take a look.
Okay, it's Daddy.
Yeah, if it's anybody, then it's
Hi, look at him.
Dad. Okay, tell you what, you stay with him. I got to go help Candace carry her stuff.
You want me to do that?
Oh.
Are your feet tired?
I think it's probably easier for me to
Okay.
carry this stuff, right?
All right. All right, well, even if we just get a little bit of time with him.
Does that look like Orpheus?
Yeah, it does look, that's what I thought it was initially.
It's a little plumpier than Orpheus was, but he was pretty skinny at the end of the year.
Yeah.
With all the fishing he had to do.
Look at him. Certainly sits like he does. Man, he is just, oh, don't go, don't go. Oh, no. Oh.
Right.
He certainly acts like Orpheus. Moves his head like him, holds his body. At least this one is the way.
My hurt.
There's another one somewhere else.
A
different bird.
That's a different bird, but I haven't had time to look. Look at him close his eyes.
Not hear him. You're out there to hear. So this is a favorite tree.
Oh.
This is.
Okay, we've never seen them in this tree, but they go they go across the tracks here.
Yeah, there's can't quite see it. There's a big tree right there next to the ravine on the other side of the tracks that we put a owl or a kestrel box up in. That's another tree he hangs out with, but this one's close enough.
There you go, Candace. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh.
baby cakes.
Is that in focus?
Let me just, excuse me a second.
Look at that. Oh.
Could mess with that a little bit to get it more in focus.
No, it's okay. Well, he has the same nape of the neck as Orpheus, but I can't tell if the feathers are white and all that. I mean, it looks like Orpheus to me. I'm not going to say it's Orpheus until I see him next to Ophelia, because that's the proof. But he's got the right nape, you see, in his nape. He's got a pattern, V pattern with his feathers back there.
The back of his neck is a little on the, it's not pure white.
Now,
Oh, listen.
Oh,
Hi, baby.
Ophelia never had to do that. Orpheus was always there.
Uh-oh, Karel, get ready.
He's gonna
potty.
poop.
You gonna take off now? Yeah, I think so. He's gonna leave us and fly right over us. So he or she.
Oh, I think it's pretty sure that's a he.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
And
So he's gonna go chasing off to the. Where is she?
Karel, you better keep an eye on that, just in case. You can careful. Listen to you. Karel might spook him. Karel, get ready.
like there's another bird in the sky.
Is that a warning cry?
No, it sounds like a communication. Somewhere within 2 months from
That actually sounds like the warning cry they've done before.
here.
Oh,
They wouldn't.
he wouldn't sit still.
They wouldn't do that often. They only do it on them. You see?
Where does it go?
Not lose sight of him.
Is that right there?
Where is she?
Does it go?
Oh, going to what? Oh,
Oh, that's an osprey. Right there.
yep. Oh, is that gonna be her? Candace. Candace.
Mm-hmm. He does have the fish still. I thought so. So the one that was sitting in the
Yeah,
tree had a
you're
fish
right.
all along.
So wait a minute.
Right.
Who was that?
That looked like a male too. I haven't.
But he was
I know.
on top of her. He's gonna
That's the one that just came in.
he's right up above him. Oh, that's a female, isn't it?
Is it the one on top?
Yeah.
I can't see that.
Oh, you can see. You've got
Can
a
you
better
see a
zoom than we
necklace?
do.
Yeah, I'm zoomed in. Looks like there's a necklace.
You can see one?
Yeah, she's got to turn.
Is he calling to her? Why doesn't he go up to her?
Well, okay. Before they have their nest, when they're still courting, his hormones are still switching, so he's still in selfish hunting mode. He hasn't gone into fatherhood mode.
I
yet.
see. All right. Here, have a look.
So
Oh,
that
Candace.
seems normal.
He's getting.
Nice view.
Oh, she took off.
Oh, she did. Oh.
So it seems fine that, that he's not sharing, because he's got.
I see. So, but why was he calling if he's not willing to share?
Yeah.
Because he wants to. Okay. I don't know. This is how I'm interpreting it. He's got the fish. He wants to show off the fish. He's still. He should be over the nest with the fish, showing off the fish. But he's got to. Right now, part of his duty is to show her fishes and get her hot and bothered. And so he's doing that. He's just not doing it at the nest. But he doesn't necessarily want to share the fish because his hormones haven't gotten to that stage yet.
Okay, so he's
But-
somewhere in between.
Right, but they'll get there soon enough, and then he'll get to the unselfish thing. But in the beginning of a newly mated pair, it can take a month or I don't want this recorded. It can take a month for the male's hormones to get in. So in the beginning, they can be really selfish, and the female has to beg and do all these things to get fish from him. But Orpheus wasn't like that. He last year he immediately went into unselfish mode. But it takes them, it's a biochemical process that has to change, so it takes time.
Right.
So he's just not.
Oh, he just pottied again.
He's sliced again.
Bother mode yet.
Yeah, so he's sort of halfway there. So she took off. So she came down. He says, "No way." Flew around, came back. So she was a female. He's the male. He had the
Right.
fish.
So she was soliciting the fish from him, but he didn't want to give it up. But he was calling to her before to advertise the fact that he had the fish.
Okay. So make
But
up.
see,
In
the
other words,
fish-
make up your mind.
No, but the fish in this case, okay, this
Yeah.
fish is a courting fish. So this fish is an extension of his masculinity at this point. It's not for consumption. So he called her over to show her the fish, and I'm a good provider. But it wasn't to share the fish.
Got it.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, we're getting them eating. So that's nice. We got them courting, and
Yeah.
and now he's eating and got
So
lots
he
of
did a
singing.
little bit of masculine display, but he's not ready to. He's not ready to commit yet, and she's testing the waters, and he's eating his fish. And he did do a flyby on the nest, and this morning on the nest, she was there. She brought 6, he brought fish, they mated.
Right.
But she's just not ready to sit on the nest yet.
Right.
Yeah.
Poop? No.
And we know that Ophelia is more independent-minded.
Well, she's been an individual. They've both been individuals on their own for 6 months.
Right.
And now they have to come together as a pair.
Yep.
And last year they had to learn how to be a pair. This year they have to relearn how to be a pair.
Right. So they're bonded to the nest, but now they have to figure out how to
Bond to each other.
be together.
Right.
He's hungry.
Now Ozzy and Harriet seem to be, they just go into this mode almost immediately.
Which
Just sort of
copulation?
no, just like at the nest, sitting together,
Right.
just hanging out, looking at the world.
Right.
You know, almost instantaneously when they both arrive.
Right. They
Building the
skip-
nest.
They skip
they're
all
just
of this stuff.
Boom, boom,
Right.
boom.
Right. They should still have some courtship. a
Yeah,
little.
I think they do, but they love to sit side by side and
Right.
hang out and look at the world.
They're
And I
cute.
think that's their courtship. So he was calling to her, which is really nice.
Yeah,
and it
it's
was quite a lovely
great.
call.
So, you know, I thought today when I saw them this morning, I was thinking, God, you know, they're acting like an old married couple. You know, so it's you know, they certainly remember their relationship. And each year, you know, as their relationship builds, so. But that's the advantage of being a mated pair. They can get right down to business right away.
You're right.
And the faster those eggs are laid.
Oh, Karel, he took off. He's taking. Oh, can you see the nest?